Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Dwi Afrillia. Today in this video, I will do a presentation to talk about the team up between TikTok and GoTo in Indonesia, which threatening Southeast Asia's e-commerce giant Shopee. My presentation today is divided into three objectives, which the first one is about GoTo and TikTok announce a mutually beneficial strategic partnership in Indonesia to serve micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises. Then the next point is regarding that partnership, a greater pressure is being placed on Shopee, which also in the middle of struggling to maintain their profitability. And finally, the third point is this partnership also resulted in C's shares closing 5.33% lower at $37.87. Before we get into the first point, I think everybody has heard about TikTok Shop feature that was reopened. Yes, the TikTok Shop is back, and after being closed last October due to a ban on e-commerce features on social media platforms to protect local merchants, but hardly anyone knows much about it. This leads me to my first point, which is actually the reopening of TikTok Shop is a form of cooperation between TikTok and GoTo Group, which is a merger between Indonesia's ride-hailing giant Gojek and the country's e-commerce platform Tokopedia. GoTo and TikTok officially announced their partnership on Monday, December 11, 2023. This is a mutually beneficial strategic partnership to serve micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises in Indonesia. Micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises in Indonesia itself covers more than 90% of business merchants, and as part of the deal, Tokopedia and TikTok Shop Indonesia's businesses will be combined into an enlarged Tokopedia entity, in which TikTok will take a controlling stake of 75.01%, and over time TikTok will pump $1.5 billion into the entity. In addition, according to Jiangan Lee of Southeast Asian tech research firm Momentum Works, this deal also strengthens TikTok and is a masterstroke because TikTok Shop will gain full operational control, which become legitimacy for operating e-commerce and local allies. And this brings us to the second point, that is situation make Shopee, the e-commerce arm of Southeast Asian tech giant C Limited, may face greater pressure in maintaining their profitability with the combined force of GoTo's Tokopedia and TikTok in Indonesia. How come? Indonesia has 125 million TikTok users and is the largest market in Southeast Asia and the second largest global market after the US. Of course, Shopee needs a very clear strategy to win in this competition. And the final point is still regarding the impact of this collaboration. C Limited, as the holding company of Shopee, its US list share closed 5.33% lower at $37.87 on Monday. The company is focusing on growth over profits to maintain market share amid increasing competition from the likes of TikTok and Alibaba's Lazada in Southeast Asia. That brings me to the end of my presentation. So the partnership between GoTo and TikTok with the reopening of TikTok Shop to support micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, on the other hand, has an inevitable impact on Shopee. And I come to the conclusion that this business competition will continue, especially for Shopee in strategizing to secure their position and how each company to keep growing and occupy the best position in Southeast Asian e-commerce and of course generate the most profit. Thank you all for listening. It was a pleasure to present this news and material for all of you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.